YouTube, it is, what day is it today?
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Tuesday, September 2nd, on my way to the grocery store to go get a few things for tomorrow's high day. And I'll tell you guys exactly what I'm getting today. Salmon, bananas, sweet potatoes, zucchini, green beans, dark chocolate, and toilet paper. Essentials. I will see you guys after the grocery store. Okay, we are back from getting our nails taken off and from the grocery store. Stopped at Winners to get a shower caddy, but this is one of the adhesive ones because my shower doesn't have like a hook or anywhere where I can actually put this. Double one, it's black, it's cute, I like it. I got green beans, frozen green beans. I just make it in the air fryer and I always have enough. Bananas. I was looking for frozen pineapple, but I couldn't find any frozen ones, so I just got the pineapple chunks. I normally prefer frozen pineapple, but this will have to do for me. Got sweet potato that I will cook tomorrow, salmon, zucchini, which I will chop up and make today. Zucchini, I like to make it in the air fryer. I've been doing broccoli, but I think that's why I haven't been able to really go to the bathroom. 85% dark chocolate. I'm gonna make my cream of rice for tomorrow, at least my breakfast one. I have a massage tomorrow at 8 a.m. so I'm gonna go straight from the gym. I'm gonna chop up my zucchini right now and then make my cream of rice for tomorrow. Anyways, I'm just gonna cook and clean and then I will catch you guys tomorrow morning for check-ins. Hopefully everything goes well, but I'm so excited. Morning. I just did my check-ins and I stepped on the scale and I'm 2 pounds up. I don't fucking know what's going on and I'm really pissed off. Like, what? I went to the bathroom. Okay. I'm gonna go do my 15 minutes of cardio. I'll see you guys for meal 1. You saw me. I was just kind of upset about the weight, but coach says not to let the weight fluctuations bother me too much this close to show. So I feel much better now. I'll see you guys for my first meal. Now, I did make my cream of rice yesterday. She's looking nice and thick. And now I'm gonna add 100 grams of blueberries. Warm this up for like 15 seconds. And then I've also got 2 eggs and 150 grams of egg whites. I'm not putting any sauce or anything unnecessary. I want to keep digestion as good as possible. So, the meal. It's 2 eggs, half a cup of egg whites, 90 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of berry, and 10 grams of dark chocolate. The total macros are 25 protein, 15 fat, and 90 grams of carbs. My tummy hurts. This is the meal. Meal 1. I'm gonna go scarf this up. I went to get a massage after cardio this morning and now I'm just working. I'm gonna eat this meal and then go on a walk because this is a lot of food. I'm also making some chicken and I soaked some sweet potato for later today. But this is 300 grams of rice. 300 grams of rice. 5 grams of olive oil, 50 grams of green beans, and 100 grams of tilapia. The total macros for this meal are 25 grams of protein, 10 grams of fats, and 80 grams of carbs. Bye-bye. You guys the meal. So I'm trying to space out my meals much better this time than last time. Today I'm going to be taking digestive enzymes because I want to make sure my digestion is up par. I'm gonna take 2 capsules each meal. I didn't take it for the first meal because I forgot. I'll see you guys for meal number 3. So we got the cream of rice, the grindstones one because it's 100 grams. Because it's 100 grams, I wanted it to digest properly, and usually black rice digests a little bit easier. So the only difference between this meal on my current days and other days, the banana and the amount of cream of rice.
She's thick.
She's really thick. Wow. We dip the chicken in the cream of rice. That never changes. You think it's weird until you try it. And then you're like, oh, this is actually genius. Oh, total macros for this thick ass bowl. 25 protein, 10 fat, and 105 grams of carbs. Scared for my life. I'll record my lift for you guys. Okay guys, this is the fit. Sports bra is from Aerie. Shorts are Aquila. This is the new Fearless tee from Undaunted. And by the time this video is out, the shirt will be out too. It comes out on November 5th, so it just came out. But let's make my little concoction for the gym. Today's snack. 2 scoops of glutamine. So we're not having nails. 1 scoop of muscle EAAs. And right before this, I also take creatine. I'll catch you guys when I go take my pre-workout in the car. I don't take pre-workout with caffeine in it. I try to avoid as much of the stimulants as possible. Impact Pump Extreme in sour gummy. Love this flavor. Cheers. It's fucking hot in here.
What do I see? There's a whole damn army thinking that they're gonna harm me, saying that I'll never get free. Oh, I gotta struggle. They won't let me be. But I won't get tired, set the town on fire. So my troubles got trouble with me, thinking that they've won. It's only just begun.
Remember in my last video, or one of my last videos, when I said like, oh, like more food doesn't mean like better workouts? That was an incredible lift. To go eat some more food. Really not craving anything except for salmon. I need to go eat some more food, guys. Once I go eat my next meal, which is gonna be in the next 10 minutes. I'm so fucking excited. 85 grams of chicken, 50 grams of green beans, a dash of salt, rice cakes, but I'm gonna do caramel because I can't do the chocolate one. 200 grams of pineapple. Okay. So the full meal, man, is 4 caramel rice cakes, 200 grams of pineapple, 85 grams of chicken with 50 grams of green beans. Total macros for this meal, 25 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat, and 85 grams of carbs. Nikki's coming over for the first bite of pineapple in months. And her little treat. I'll see you guys for the next meal. I love life. Life is so good. So 85 grams of chicken, 50 veggies, which I do zucchini in this one, 300 rice, and 5 grams of coconut oil. So that's 25 protein, 10 fats, 80 carb. Knocking these digestive enzymes because we need them extra today. Wait, I wanted to show you guys the full meal. A little bit of salt and cinnamon. Taking some digestive enzymes, so I've literally just been taking 2 with meals 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll see you guys for my last meal. Last and final meal, and then I'm so tired. Last and final meal, and then I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, and then I have to send check-ins to coach. I love salmon, and it's like the food that I really missed. I'm really excited. I'm so excited for my salmon right now. I made my salmon in the air fryer. So this final meal, 100 grams of salmon, 300 grams of sweet potato raw weight, 50 grams of zucchini, and 10 grams of coconut oil, 25 protein, 20 fat, and 65 grams of carbs. All I've been craving is salmon. All this food has me dead. I have some digestive enzymes with this meal. Adding cinnamon to this meal. A little bit. And the salt. Let me show you. She's beauty. She's grace. The only thing is my house doesn't smell very nice right now. I have no cardio tomorrow, but I do have check-ins. And I'm just gonna chill after I eat this meal. Take my check-ins, go brush my teeth, and call it a night. I'm guessing, I woke up at 1:22 today, I'm guessing I'm gonna be 1:25 with the amount of food that I ate today, so wish me luck. I have story time for you, okay? So I got up a little bit earlier than I wanted to because I didn't have cardio today, so I wanted to go for a walk. It's pouring rain, and I stole my roommate's jacket because I don't have a jacket with the hood. Ended up just going to the gym, and I did 20 minutes on the treadmill just to get some movement. No incline, nothing, literally just, I did 20 minutes. That's all I could get in. Yesterday I woke up on the dot at 1:22. I was really upset and really annoyed and really mad. And then waking up this morning 0.2 pounds heavier than yesterday. That's it. So, and that's without going to the bathroom. Yesterday I went to the bathroom. Today I didn't. So that's a really good sign. Tomorrow's back to base diet. We're training shoulders tomorrow. And I'm excited to see how my body responds to less cardio, I guess, and a little bit more food. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys a little bit later today. Morning, YouTube. It is back to base diet today. September 5th. Now I took photos of all of my meals, and I kind of wanted to go through each approach and why we did the 2 back-to-back high days, why we took cardio out for 2 days, except, well, 1 day, and then I had 15 minutes, and things that I did to kind of make sure that my digestion was still going good, that I was still functioning optimally. But let's talk. So the morning of my high day, I woke up at 122 pounds on the dot. You guys just saw my high day, which was on Wednesday, and that was my leg day. I'll attach the comparison of the morning versus night. I was flat versus when I was full with the 3,200 calories. Yesterday, calories were still higher than base diet. So calories went from 3,200 to 2,200, and it was a rest day. And there was no cardio, there was no training. So I still made sure to get 10,000 steps. I got, I think, 13,000 on both days to make sure that my digestion was still going. I was using digestive enzymes more so on the first day. Yesterday, I just used it with 2 meals as soon as I started noticing my tummy was hurting. Tried to avoid sauces yesterday. My first meal was 2 eggs, 45 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of berries, and 20 grams of dark chocolate at 85%, which was 15 protein, 55 carb, and 20 grams of fat. My second meal was 50 grams of chicken, 50 grams of green beans, 100 grams of rice, and 5 grams of coconut oil. It was 15 protein, 45 carb, or 10 fat. Third meal was 65 grams of tilapia, 5 grams of olive oil, 100 grams of rice, 50 grams of green beans, 100 grams of pineapple. The protein was 15, the fats was 10, the carbs was 45. Meal 4, similar, 50 grams of chicken, 10 grams of almond butter, 100 grams of rice, 50 grams of zucchini, and 100 grams of pineapple. The macros there was 15 protein, 10 fat, 45 carbs. My fifth meal was 20 grams of beef protein isolate, which I did a Ninja, 35 grams of cream of rice, 65 grams of banana, and 20 grams of almond butter. It's 20 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of fat. My last meal, 100 grams of salmon, 150 grams of sweet potato, 50 grams of zucchini, and 10 grams of coconut oil. The protein was 20 grams of fats, and 35 grams of carbs. So the total macros or calories was 2,240, 105 grams of protein, so reducing the protein, 275 grams of carbs, increasing the carbs, but increasing the fat. So the fats were at 80. Now, the reason we did this is because fats tend to hold onto the carbs a little bit better. They're digesting the food, meaning I still had the carbs from the previous day in my system, where the carbs were much higher and the fats were much lower compared to yesterday's rest day. That was kind of the approach. So the difference between the morning after my first high day and before my second, and then I'll put the photo from last night, which was after all of the food. Okay, now I'm gonna put a photo of my check-ins this morning to coach. Oh, I should have mentioned. So yesterday, after the big high day, on Thursday, so I woke up at 122.2, so I only gained 0.2 pounds from the previous day. Now today, after the 2 high days, I woke up at 121.6. Now the reason why we decrease protein is more for digestion, and just because like protein is a macronutrient that is very slow digesting, whereas carbs are very quick digesting, and then fats are also slow digesting, which is why you could see that he increased the fats and decreased the carbs. So it's really cool to see how like certain food and macronutrient breakdowns can really change your body composition. I'm making my egg bites, back to base diet. I will catch you guys in the next video. If you want to keep following along, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.